storm has considerably weakened since the last couple of scans, though the velocity is starting to pick itself back up. It is definitely rain wrapped, like hugely rain wrapped. And there's a very minuscule amount of CC left on this. Just a recap, though, showing the path of this deadly tornado. I would not be surprised, unfortunately, to see people have lost their lives tonight, especially in this area, the 275, along with all these houses and stuff. Oakland missed a huge one again. It looks like Oakland might have gotten hit with the RFD or other effects of this storm. I don't think they saw the brunt of this tornado. I just don't think they saw the brunt of this. What this storm could have been. Next on the path is Lyons, which is also it's not a hugely populated area, but it is in the direct path, and I'm worried that this time it isn't gonna. Like it has both of these other cities. It jogged northward, actually.
Right, sorry about that. I'm back.
Look at my loop.
Jesus, look at the rotation now. A red TVS.
It died right over Oakland, and then
it's not dead.
No, I'm saying it died right as it went near Oakland, and then it just re-intensified.
Yeah, Lions definitely need to. I'll be right back again. Sorry about this, y'all.
Huge debris signature again. Down to even lower than earlier. This would make sense that it's going over houses right now. Just looking around the area, there's no other. We have a few more tornado warnings happening, a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings, and a bunch of flash flood warnings. But of course, our main focus is going to be on the PDS storm heading right for Lyons, which is looks like it could be actually a decently sized city too. Go ahead.
Alright, so we do have a new report from Cumming County in Nebraska at West Point. Emergency manager does report thunderstorm wind damage. Power lines are blown down.
Brandon Kopic might have a great view of this right now. He is in tight on this. This is scary. I don't even know what to say at this point. Of course, our main focus after this storm does pass is going to be search and rescue, and damage assessment across all these areas that have just been hit by a violent tornado.
Okay, I'm back.
This storm has passed Oakland, but it's heading directly for Lyons.
Alright, I'm gonna go and take us back over to our review.
Alright.
What has happened to our review? I zoomed in a bit too far, so what happened to our review? Apologies for that, guys. We're definitely gonna want to have. Of course, this continues as a PDS tornado warning. Lyons, you need to be in your shelter right now. City Lyons, you need to be in your shelter. I do potentially have good news. It looks like it's starting to move northward. Bancroft, that's not good for you. Rosalie, that's not good for you.
Looking even further down the line, the 94 and even up into Winnebago, Walt Hill could see some if this storm holds together. which is a possibility if it continues on like this. But the good news is it's moving into a less and less favorable environment based off of what I'm seeing. FBC has an issue Mexico discussion about this, which I'm kind of surprised about. Usually they issue Mexico discussions when tornadoes like this are happening. Looking at shear, it's moving out of the primary area where there's a ton of shear. Cape is also weakening up ahead of it, as well as supercell composite and significant tornado band. So the good news is that this storm is not so much in as favorable of an environment as it was down towards Hooper. But definitely still on the ground, and if your Lions need to be in shelter now. Anyone else have anything to pitch in?
I'm pretty sure we just witnessed a really big storm that'll probably go down in people's memories for a while.
This will be in Oakland, Ewings, Hoopers, Dodge, pretty much all of Dodge County. This will be in their memories for a while. This is going to be, especially if this hits Lions, I hate to say it, but this will be remembered. Which, honestly, it looks like since it's made such a jog north, it might miss it, but I'm not going to put them in an all-clear. Respect the polygon. As a legend would say.
Alright, I just submitted my report.
Was there actually flooding happening?
Yes.
Huh? So we're looking at good rotation here, right near Lions. I'm not gonna clear, but it looks like it's more.
Verde?
Is there been a new scan just came in?
No, hold on. Y'all, we'll be right back. Alright, apologies for that breakdown. We are now back. This remains a PDS tornado warning, including Lions. Luckily, over the past few scans, it does seem to be starting to show a weakening transition. So once again, Lions, you might also be dodging a bullet right now. This looks to now be heading northward. It looks to possibly be heading towards the city of Bancroft. Bancroft, you need to go and be on your. You need to make sure that your eyes are open for this storm possibly heading into your area. It remains on the ground, however, they might downgrade this to just a normal observed tornado warning.
I would not be surprised to see this get downgraded from PDS.
So we have this kind of line of severe thunderstorms right here, and then we also have some flash flood warnings right here. That's also a situation that we cannot ignore.
Yeah.
We have some radar indicated tornado warnings over here in Atchison County in Missouri, northwestern Missouri. Spotters reported a funnel cloud with a storm. Remains on the ground. And alright, we're gonna have to temporarily pause this screen. I'm currently having some problems with my technical stuff. So we will be right back. I'm very sorry about this inconvenience. I will do my best to get our screen returned to you as soon as I can. Return to you as soon as I can. Return to you as soon as I can. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize. We've been having many problems so far this stream. But let's hope that this is the last of them.
I'm not really seeing
Luckily,
much
it looks as if our tornado has lifted and the rotation has weakened pretty quickly, actually. So Bancroft, you really dodged a bullet here. That was probably one of the closest ones I've seen all day.
Oh, gotcha. We got.
But we also
cattle.
have another one in effect that's observed. A confirmed tornado was located over Concord. So that was upgraded to a TORR.
Several hundred head of cattle loose.
Huh.
This is near Ubling. This is how much is a head? No, that's the cost. One animal. So about 100 cattle are on the loose. Several hundred cattle are on the loose. I
Go
don't know.
ahead.
They just nearly got hit by a dang tornado. In fact, they did get hit by the dang tornado. Why'd you panicking too?
So yeah, I just got that 100 cattle loose report. That's the first time I've seen that.
I haven't seen a cattle loose report in a while, but
I haven't ever seen one.
anyway, getting back on topic again, I had to sound the alarms for this one.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
We do have a new tornado warning in effect. This radar indicated with 1.5-inch hail possible for Fremont County in Iowa and Nemaha in Nebraska until 7:15 p.m. This will expire in about 20 minutes. At 6:51 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 3 miles south of Peru, or 6 miles northeast of Auburn, moving northeast at 20 miles per hour. We also have a continuation on tornado warning in hang on, I lost my spot. In Dixon, Nebraska until 7, which means this will expire in about 7 minutes. At 6:52 p.m. Central Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Concord, or 11 miles north of Wayne, moving north at 25 miles per hour.
On my stream, I'm showing an image from near Schneidner, Nebraska, inside this. This isn't inside the tornado, but near the tornado. And we can see why there was such a big CC drop, because look at the amount of dirt that's been lofted by this storm.
Yeah, the fact that CC drop was created by dirt is crazy, honestly. It's been a while since I've seen that.
A new
Look
tornado
at the
warning
dirt
has been
It's
issued.
almost the dirt is wrapping around the tornado's brain.
Please give.
What?
Sorry for the interruption, but we do have a new tornado warning from the Kansas City Pleasant Hill forecasting office. It is radar indicated tornado with 1.5-inch hail for Arkansas County in Missouri until 7:30 Central Time, which will expire in about 36 minutes. At 6:53 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Peru, or 7 miles northeast of Auburn, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour.
Thank you very much. I see a big mess of tornado warnings down there.
If there is anything, it will be pretty much over Bancroft, but I think the storm is dead. Like this tornado.
It did have its prime time, however, I do believe that has ended. I believe that this is starting to exit the favorable area of tornadoes.
It is. It's already. It's. I was looking at it earlier. It's out of the SCP area. Supercell Composite.
It is actually still in the enhanced risk. It still has quite a few counties in Iowa to mess around with. We will see if it's just a recycle. Hopefully it is not. Hopefully it remains down.
Hopefully it remains dead. I
Hey,
just
Fire,
feel
I
like
wonder if you're gonna see my report go figure eventually.
I might eventually on the Mbot. Anyway, speaking of reports, we got a new report, except it's up there. It is for 7 miles southeast of Blackwell in Kay County in Oklahoma, so pretty far out from the we were focusing. Reports hail a quarter size, which is 1 inch, at 6:51 p.m., which was about 5 minutes ago. Hang on a second.
Well, we still on my video.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no, we're on a.
I was about to say. Also, your report is showing up on GR already.
Yes, I know it did.
Ooh.
I looked at.
It is on my screen. Heavy
Yeah, no,
rainfall.
I was
for
referring to a Fire because he has IM open.
Heavy rainfall for an extended period of time. Drains are flooded. Runoff from yards,
Okay.
driveways, side drains, road flooding. Vehicles can pass, but entire road covered.
Yay!
It's
Your report has showed up.
and I got a sound tone. Stand by.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
New tornado warning in effect, which is radar indicated with 2.75-inch hail from Manoa County in Iowa and Burt, Dodge, Fruston, and Washington counties in Nebraska until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. 6:55 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Craig, 7 miles northwest of Yakima, moving north at 30 miles per hour. A second storm capable of producing a tornado was located 5 miles southeast of Yuling, also moving north at 30 miles per hour. We also have a report, which is a little unrelated, 2 miles west-northwest of Del Rio in Valverde County, Texas. ASOS reports thunderstorm wind gusts of 62 miles per hour at 6:28, so about half an hour ago.
Ah, yes, how much I love ASOS reports.
Yes. Ooh, hang on. Sorry.
A new MCD.
ASOS, the only place where you'll ever see a 270-mile-an-hour wind gust in State College, Pennsylvania.
And so we do have a new MPD. Isolated to scattered flash flood potential continues. Heavy rainfall, flash flooding is likely. Deep, slow-moving convection continues to pose flash flood risk over the next 3 to 6 hours.
Thank you very much for that, Fire. So while I got changed here, I might as well kind of introduce everyone to the stream. I'm Knightley. I am our lovely head of forecast operations for OWC. Fire here is kind of our report guy, so he monitors all our feeds and sends us in reports. That's why he barges in most of the time. And then Faraday here is kind of, he's also one of our forecasters. He more analyzes our storms and kind of tells me if I'm dumb or not. So, yeah.
I'm the bozo of the chat. I'm the nerd emoji. I don't know, he's got to get mad at me for that one, for not being professional, but oh well.
Speaking of me barging in, I'm having to do that again, except there it is. We now got a new flash flood report in Burrell, which is in Garfield County, Nebraska. Emergency manager reports flash flood at, this was a while ago, 2:48 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Flash flooding in and around Burrell. Water was over some roads. Sorry.
The PDS tornado warning has been canceled.
That's quite some good news. I
information.
was almost having a heart attack.
This tornado warning has been allowed to expire.
Definitely some good news. So luckily, it does not seem as we have any more confirmed tornado warnings.
No, we do not on my screen.
At least I do not think we do. Apparently, there is one somewhere that I'm not seeing.
Yeah, my thing is yet to update.
Alright, there we go. Now it's gone. Alright, so we currently have no further confirmed tornado warnings. We do have 3 more radar indicated tornado warnings. 2 of them are in portions of Iowa, and the other one is in Missouri. So we will remain on the...
A new observed tornado warning has been issued.
I swear, we can't get 2 seconds here on this one.
I'm gonna stop talking now because every time I do, it seems that something else happens. This is an effect until 7:30 p.m. At 7 p.m., a confirmed tornado was located near reserves, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. Once again, that is a observed tornado warning.
Yep,
Why
hold
is he
on.
stuff?
A tornado is on the ground per trained weather spotters.
You just draw outside for weather.
What is somewhat comedic about this is how there was not even a tornado warning here issued beforehand.
They got crap going on. I don't really blame them.
Oh, hang on. Stand by for tone.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Swear we can't get 2 seconds here.
Alright, we got a new tornado warning. Radar indicated 1.25-inch hail for Brown County in Kansas until 7:30 Central Time, which means this will expire in about 28 minutes. At 7:01 p.m. Central Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Powhatan, moving northeast at 15 miles per hour.
Once again, thank you very much, Fire.
I had to fix
I'm currently having some tier 2 loading problems, so let's go over to Radar Omega while we wait for Mr. Slowpoke over here. Radar Omega.
Oh, wait for...
It's
Okay,
the
sorry.
120 and you know.
And while we're waiting for Nightly's Radar Omega to load here, and
Oh,
while
it's
we're
already
waiting for
loaded.
reports...
So both of
Oh,
these
yeah.
tornado
Damn,
warnings
that was fast.
expire in around 27 minutes. Very good timing for these 2 tornado warnings, actually.
Ow. Sorry. God.
Ooh, that might be good news.
What's good news?
Hold on, let me
How's
just
good?
verify. I don't know, I saw something about there only being a slight risk. I don't know if they dropped the enhanced or if I'm just going crazy.
They
Let me
look real fast.
Let me check. There wasn't even supposed to be an update yet.
I know,
I think
I
the next
saw
update's
something
like
about a risk getting
100.
downgraded. I'm not too sure if that was rainfall. I'm not too
Yeah.
sure. I saw
That
something
would be
else.
rainfall. Down with all the flooding going on and flood
No, it wasn't
reports I've been
rainfall.
getting.
I'm not too sure what it was then. I'll have to...
I'll wait till like 0100 Zulu, which is about an hour, so
Sure.
assume I get there.
Never mind, it was just a really delayed report from IAMBot.
Bruh.
Love that whenever I love it whenever that happens.
Holy
It just sent me a report from 3:10 p.m.
I'm getting reports from like 240. That's a little weird to say the least.
And a new considerable wave tornado possible severe thunderstorm warning was just now issued.
New tornado,
A new
reported
observed
potentially.
tornado warning has been issued.
Hold on, was that an upgrade?
It was an upgrade. OAX issues tornado warning.
New information, this tornado warning has been upgraded.
Looking at the details here, tornado is observed now, 1.5-inch hail for Richardson County in Nebraska until 7:45 Central Time. At 7:03 Central Time, a confirmed tornado was located over reserve for 7 miles north of Hiawatha. I bet I butchered that anyway. Moving northeast at 20 miles per hour.
AT&T and the to Nightly.
I'm
Page
sorry,
tonight.
can you go and say that again for me? I did not hear what you just said.
Page to Nightly.
Go ahead.
This is in your area. There's been a report of 3-inch tree limbs broken, power poles broken near High Point, Florida.
I'm sorry, where was that?
High Point, Florida, in your county, about maybe based off where your report is.
Which county?
Hernando. Based off where your report is, about 4 miles to your north. Near Weekiwaski.
Okay, I need to discover this, so we'll be right back, folks. Again, I need to figure out what this is. Actually, no, Faraday, are you available for streaming real quick?
I can continue the stream. I can't start one, the new one.
Okay, yeah, just go ahead and take over from me momentarily. I need to check this.
Alright, so just looking around what we got right now. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, actually, stand by for tone. Got an update to our tornado warning. Tornado is still radar indicated with hazardous hail of 2.75 inches. It does cancel Dodge and Washington counties in Nebraska. It does continue Manoa, Iowa, and Anna Barton, Fruston, and counties in Nebraska until 7:45. And at 7:05, severe thunderstorms capable of producing a tornado was located in 4 miles southwest of Craig, or 10 miles west of Tecuma, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. A second severe storm capable of producing a tornado was located 8 miles northwest of Tecuma, also moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. It does seem like we do have a tornado report. Very delayed, though, 2:25 Central. Public reports tornado at 2:25, so it was about a good 7 hours ago, or 5 hours ago. Numerous photos and videos of a tornado located west of Spalding. Public reports of leaning power poles and windows broken up at pickup at intersection.
What is happening?
Goodlow issues a damage survey. EF1 tornado for the tornado event yesterday at Weskin. That was for the Kansas tornado event at Weskin.
Alright. EF1 already in this complex.
Dang.
This is from yesterday.
Yeah, I was about to say it's from yesterday, though.
Hang on, I must say it's been an active storm season, to say the least. EF1s.
It's been a heck of a storm season. I can't say other words because I will get banned.
Yeah.
Under Rule 5. Also, just so you know, Nightly, your spotter network thing is still there.
I'm aware. Can you not show off that information?
Oh shoot, I forgot it was still on. I'm so sorry. I did not realize someone.
Oh, never mind. You're not. I saw on your stream.
That was close.
Okay.
So
Enough
close.
of that.
Anyway, stand by for tone. Alright, we got a couple of updates and continuations.
New information, this tornado warning has been upgraded. A tornado
Alright, we
is
got a
on the
new-
ground per trained weather spotters.
We got a tornado report of 1 mile west-southwest of Reserve, Brown County, Kansas. Train spotter reports tornado at 7:06, just 4 minutes ago. Spotter reports tornado on the ground northeast of Sabetha. We also have a continuation of tornado warnings of
It's a
one at Brown, Kansas. I'm pretty sure I was the one that got the observed. With 1.5 inch hail still until 7:30. It was confirmed tornado at 7:08, moving northeast at 20 miles per hour. We got a continuation of a tornado warning for the Kansas City, Pleasant Hill National Weather Service. Tornado radar indicated 1.5 inch hail for Argenton, Missouri until 7:30, which means these will expire in about 20 minutes at 7:08. Severe thunderstorms capable of producing a tornado was near I lost my spot. Give me a moment. Near Peru, over Peru, or 10 miles northeast of Auburn, moving northeast of.
A new destructive severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Continuation
No, you're
now
not.
upgraded to a destructive severe thunderstorm warning.
Baseball and 70.
2.75-inch hail and 70-mile-an-hour winds for Elk and Greenwood counties in Kansas until 8.
Green.
This will expire in about 49 minutes.
So we currently have a destructive severe thunderstorm. What is a destructive severe thunderstorm? Well, this is basically the highest level of a severe thunderstorm warning that the National Weather Service can issue, besides the one-off event of a severe thunderstorm emergency that has never been confirmed. But this is a destructive storm for those near Fall River Lake. You can expect baseball-sized hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. This is radar indicated. This is a dangerous storm. Prepare immediately for large destructive hail capable of producing significant damage. People should move to a shelter inside a strong building. People and animals outdoors will be severely injured. Windows could be shattered, as well as extensive damage to roofs, siding, and vehicles. Fall River, Climax, Savory, and Neil, you're underneath this destructive severe thunderstorm warning. Quincy, Toronto, and Coyville, portions of northern New Albany, you are just outside of this destructive severe thunderstorm warning. In addition, looks like a hook echo trying to form here and some tightening rotation. Very near Quincy, we could possibly see a tornado warning also issued here soon. So multiple things that we need to be aware.
A new MCD.
New MCD concerning severe thunderstorm watch number 218.
It might be a moment. It's still saying praise request cannot be found, so we will try to get that update soon. Whenever that happens after one gets issued. Stand by for tone.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Got a new tornado warning. Radar indicated 1.5-inch hail for Jackson County in Kansas until 7:45 Central Time. 7:12 Central Time. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 2 miles northeast of Holton, moving northeast at 20 miles per hour.
Once again, another tornado warning and now in effect. Doesn't look like this is on the ground. However, there is indeed a hook echo with a little ball trying to form at the end of it. So Whiting, Netawaka, and Mascota definitely want to be on the lookout. This is indeed a tornadic thunderstorm now moving to the northeast. As far as Horton, Huron, Everest, Denton, and Wales, you're also in the path of this thunderstorm. Also, tornado warning just to your north, including Wells and Robinson, approaching Iowa Point and Highland, approaching the Missouri and Kansas border. There's also these two reported tornado warnings. These are both weather spotter confirmed tornado warnings about to enter into Mississippi. This is in northeastern Kansas and southeastern Nebraska, moving northeast. A trio point right here, Missouri, Iowa, and Nebraska. Again, radar indicated tornado warnings. These are all for the exact same cell, however, this is also at the CWA border. Tornado warning up here, including Oakland, Craig, Yuling, Decatur, Macy, and Whiting. This is the same exact storm that produced that PDS tornado warning down in Saunders County and Dodge County. Very slow-moving thunderstorm. Multiple considerable severe thunderstorm warnings in effect up here in northeastern Nebraska and southern South Dakota. I believe that's what state this is. Oh God. Definitely has been a very long day of doing this.
Oh, yes.
I believe we have been streaming for over 2 hours now.
I'm so tired.
Hopefully once all these tornado warnings expire, we will most likely be ending this stream. This stream was pretty unprecedented. We actually were not expecting to stream today. However, we made the call the last second to stream.
Yes.
It was possible that we would have streamed today. And my Rainer Omega is currently blowing up.
Hey, I'm the reason y'all are streaming, because I don't know if Natalie actually would have streamed if I said no, I wasn't able to stream.
I probably wouldn't have because I would have been too tired to do it on my own. But anyways, Auburn, you also have a little cell over here near Dover. Some rotation in as well. You can expect some hail. May mean for that storm's gonna be heavy rain. Really just a hodgepodge of different alerts right now. The steam that I had at the beginning of the stream definitely has died down.
Not good.
Oh, I'm underneath a special weather statement.
At least small question real fast.
I feel insulted.
What?
Ruskin never included the heavy rainfall part of it.
Hmm.
Looks like me and Ruskin are gonna have a talk later. I'm kidding. We love the National Weather Service here. We don't throw shade. But we are most definitely starting to get a little bit weary here.
Stand by for tone. We got a new tornado report just 2 miles southeast of Ewing in Dodge County, Nebraska. Public reports tornado at 6:57 Central Daylight Time. Damage to a farmstead. Possible tornado.
I might have to take a break here soon, eventually.
I'm probably gonna sign here.
And let's go just for probably 30 more minutes, and then we will decide what we do from there, because as we progress in the evening hours, we're going to start seeing a downtrend in our serial weather threat.
I don't understand. That was
BSBC
friend of
said
mine.
earlier. Let's hope that
Fall
holds
asleep
true.
here.
What is concerning is how we're getting more tornado warnings.
I'm so tired. I'm about to fall asleep here at the steps. I'm thinking of just bailing right now.
So, if we look at this, I don't know, originally they were saying it's gonna die soon, and now they don't.
Looks like we might be here for a couple more hours then.
What's funny is that most of these tornado warnings are either in a 2% or a 5%.
Right? Isn't there like a 10?
In fact, I don't actually believe that that big tornado was in the 10%. I don't think
That's a 10 sig. Damn. Oh, sorry.
it's not 10 sig. It's only 10.
I swore I saw hatched. Maybe I'm blind. Hang on.
There's a 30 sig for hail right now.
Yep, I'm just blind.
But the only destructive severe thunderstorm warning has been outside of Definitely a very tiring event here.
Active, to say the least.
It's been active, but also very tiring.
He joined.
Oh, welcome,
okay.
Outlaw!
Just in case,
Like
I'm
some
sharing briefly because I have to go, but your stream
in here. I'm gonna bail now. Goodbye.
No, don't.
It's better to come to signing off and stay alive out there. Goodbye.
Yeah,
Oh.
the live stream is frozen.
It's
Like,
not frozen. I just have a vibrator.
hang the phone.
No, like the banner and all that's not moving either.
Alright, I believe I just fixed it. I had a very resource required, a demanding program open.
Let me check real quick.
Yeah, everything's running fine now.
Technical
Keep up
difficulties.
the good work, by the way.
Also, just so y'all know, this is kind of off topic to real life severe weather, but Twisted and Roblox are doing their event.
Yeah,
I
we
won't be
know.
able to do that.
They're doing that every day.
I was
at the hot-
thinking of doing something tonight for it, but yeah.
I got scheduled for high school graduation and another game tomorrow, so
When the weather stream
that-
becomes personal. I
all
love
day.
this.
So, anyways, I gotta go. Keep
Mm.
like I said, keep up the good work, guys.
Alright, Outlaw, well, it was
Alrighty.
great seeing you.
Yep.
Great seeing you.
Outlaw.
Have a good one.
Stay alive. Don't die, please.
By the way, stand by
Yeah.
for tone.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Kind of overlapping things here. You go first, Fire.
Alrighty. First up, we got a tornado warning, a new one. Radar indicated 1.5 inch hail for Fremont and Page counties in Iowa until 8 p.m. Central Time. 7:21 p.m. Central Daylight Time. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 8 miles north of Rockport or 10 miles northwest of Tarkio. Moving. Wait, I just lost. Nope, there it is. Moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. We also got a damage survey, a PNS for yesterday, which is quite interesting. I'm going to take a look at it here. Morning and hours of May 11th, a cluster of heavy rain producing thunderstorms triggered tornadoes across northern Louisiana. Rating Tornado 1, which has been rated an EF1. 88 mile an hour estimated peak winds with 130 miles in width, with 2.68 miles of half length. Second one, 100 mile an hour peak winds,
Thanks for,
EF1.
Oh, wow. Southwest Shreveport actually got hit.
Tornado number 3, east of Colfax in Great Parish, Louisiana, 90 mile an hour peak winds, EF1. Half length, about half a mile, width, 80 yards. Number 4, EF1, 90 mile an hour winds, about 0.15 miles in half length, very small path, with a width of 60 yards. Number 5, EF1, 95 mile an hour peak winds, 0.58 miles in path length almost, with 80 yards path width. And that is it.
We should make a podcast called This Week in Weather where we go over everything that happened in the week in weather.
That just added a lot to our scroll. Holy Jesus.
Oh my god, yeah, I got a lot more stuff. Okay, stand by for tone.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
You don't have to say stand by for down.
I just feel like doing it. Anyway, we got a new tornado warning. We actually got one tornado warning. I was about to say I swore 5. I got 2, but we got a new tornado warning. Radar indicated 1.5 inch hail for Harrison, Manoa counties in Iowa, and Burt County in Nebraska until 8:15, which means this will expire in about 50 minutes. 7:23 p.m. Central Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Rulo. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. I got those intertwined. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Tecuma, moving northeast at 30 miles an hour. We got a continuation of a tornado warning. Radar indicated 1 inch hail for Richardson County in Nebraska until 7:45, which means this will expire in about 20 minutes. 7:23 p.m. Central Time. I lost my. There it is. 7:23 p.m. Central Time. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Rulo, 47 miles east of Falls City, moving northeast at 20 miles per hour. And update to a severe thunderstorm warning for Yankton and South Dakota until 7:45. 6 mile an hour winds, less than 3/4 inch hail for that area. 2 miles south of Winslow, Dodge County, Nebraska. A storm chaser reports hail of quarter size at 7:22, just 4 minutes ago. That's a handful.
Ugh.
Yeah, I remember I was looking at like an urgent pilot report. I think it was actually yesterday. I was getting something up. Hang on. Continuation to tornado warning for Manoa County and Burt and Forston counties in Nebraska and Iowa until 7:45, meaning this will expire in 19 minutes. At 7:25, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 4 miles southeast of Lyons, or 2 miles northwest of Tacoma, moving north at 35 miles per hour. Alright, anyway, continuing on my story because we're going to entertain everyone here while we wait for more reports. Remember, I was looking at
Hold
urgent...
on. I kind of want to discuss something quite important.
Okay.
So, we all know that today is quite significant, but let's take a look at tomorrow. We have 2 areas of slight risk currently in effect. This
Ooh.
could
A new MCD. A new MCD.
Interesting. Slow-moving storms
Yeah.
producing 2 to 3 inches.
we see some
Nightly, you're cutting out bad.
So tomorrow we have 2 areas of slight risk. We have a slight risk for severe thunderstorms from central and eastern Iowa into northwestern Illinois and another area across portions of southern Texas. Let's take a look at the probabilities. This is something that is a bit more important whenever dealing with stuff like this. So we have a 5% chance of tornadoes up here from Iowa into Illinois, surrounded by a 2%, extending into portions of southern Minnesota and extreme southwestern Wisconsin. We have a 50% chance of wind for portions of southern Texas. We also have a 50% chance of wind extending from Iowa into Illinois, and then a bigger 5% surrounding it, extending from northeastern Nebraska, southwestern South Dakota, southern Minnesota, southwestern Wisconsin, and into northern Kentucky, northeastern Missouri, and into portions of Indiana. And lastly, for hail, exact same parameters for the exact same area. The 15% chance is just a little bit smaller in the northern areas. So that's what we can expect.
Alrighty, stand by for tone real fast. We got a couple things to go through. Alrighty. We got a new MPD concerning heavy rainfall, flash flooding possible. Slow-moving storms producing 2 to 3 inch per hour rain rates. Flash flooding does remain possible for North Texas. We also got a new severe thunderstorm warning, 60-mile-an-hour winds, and 1.25-inch hail for Brown County in Kansas. Continuation with 60-mile-an-hour winds and 1-inch hail. Radar indicated for Richardson, Nebraska until 7:45, meaning that'll expire in 16 minutes. A new severe thunderstorm warning, tornado possible tag, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Radar indicated with less than 3/4 inch hail. Radar indicated for Woodbury, Iowa, and Dakota, Nebraska, and Union County in South Dakota until 8 p.m. We got a new continuation, considerable tag, 70-mile-an-hour winds, 0.88-inch hail, radar indicated. We got a continuation for a tornado warning, radar indicated, 1.5-inch hail for Jackson County in Kansas.
New information.
45.
This tornado warning has been allowed to expire.
Tornado warning no longer in effect for Browns County, Kansas.
Good news. Tornado warning, radar indicated. I forgot where I was.
It's fine.
Yeah, I forgot my spot, so I got a lot. Continuing tornado warning, or severe thunderstorm warning. Sorry, I'm getting these mixed up now. Mile-an-hour winds, 1.25-inch hail, radar indicated. Another continuation, tornado possible, 60-mile-an-hour winds, less than 3/4 inch hail for Dixon, Nebraska, and Clay and Union in South Dakota until 8. New severe thunderstorm warning, considerable tag. Considerable tag, 70-mile-an-hour winds and 0.75-inch hail for Edwards, Kenny, Real, and Uvalde in Texas until May 12th at 8:30.
Alright,
Alright. By the way, this just came in, but
New information. This tornado warning has been allowed to expire.
news, we now have an expired tornado warning for Arkansas and Missouri.
So let's go take a look at another forecasting here. Taking a look today, we have a moderate risk for excessive rainfall for portions of central and southern Texas, including the Rio Grande Valley, and then a big area emerging risk across portions of the contiguous United States. Down here's our main concern. We're seeing multiple flash flood warnings. Tomorrow is a bit of a bigger story. We have a bigger moderate risk, including the Rio Grande Valley and much more deep south in southern Texas. There is a potential for this to possibly get upgraded to a high risk. A potential.
Nightly, I'm sorry to interrupt, but stand by for tone real fast.
A new tornado watch has been issued.
I have a new tornado watch number 219. Of course, it says page requested cannot be found. We'll get that information out soon because this thing likes to not be great. Anyway, continue on.
I have a hack for this. Tornado watch for portions of northeastern Kansas and northwest Missouri affected this Friday evening from 7:45 p.m. until 11 p.m. This goes in effect in 3 minutes. A few tornadoes are possible, scattered large hail likely, with isolated very large hail events up to 2 inches in diameter and isolated damaging wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour.
Hang on a minute.
A new MCD.
Now got a SPC mesoskill discussion number 781 concerning severe potential. Watch likely. Is that the one for the tornado watch, or is that an actual new one? And it's just a delayed report. Give me a moment. Request cannot be found. We're more than likely going to have another watch soon. We also get a funnel cloud report 4 miles southwest of Preston, Richardson County, Nebraska. Storm Chaser reports
A
funnel
new
cloud.
tornado warning has been issued.
New tornado warning for Brown County, Texas, with a ping pong ball size hail at 10:42 p.m. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Willis, moving northeast at 20 miles per hour.
By the way, you mean Kansas, right? You said Texas.
I said Kansas. Did I say Texas?
I swear.
Faraday, what did I say?
think you said Texas.
You said Texas.
Did I say Texas?
They did.
There's a Brown County in Texas, and there's also Brownsville in Texas.
Too many Browns counties and
Tony Brown.
everywhere.
Too many Browns and too many with Ville at the end. They also both end with S. Kansas, Texas. Same thing. Who cares? Who cares?
Who cares? Let's see. Can I get MCD up? No. What about Watch 219? Still no.
So
But I love SPC.
I'm starting to get network problems now. Oh god.
Must be the storms rolling in.
No, the storm's already passed, but now I'm getting network problems. I will most likely
And the stream.
probably soon.
It depends on these tornado warnings.
Yeah,
and
that's the only
watches.
problem.
MCDs, which I still cannot see. Man.
Oh, that was right outside my house. Hey, y'all, I might actually. Oh my god, is there another storm heading to me?
Probably.
Faraday, can you confirm this for me?
I'll check.
Because if there is, we're probably gonna not have a very fun time.
Stand by for tone.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
I find where it just was. Here we go. No, we got a new tornado warning. Radar indicated.
They're moving north-south. They're pushing your way. They're northeast to southwest. There's one that's like less than a mile from you that's really strong near Shady Hills.
Oh, that is literally on top of me, actually. That's very close to me.
It's right south of where your little spotted dude is.
Alrighty, well, thank you for that. Very much appreciated.
I continue on with
I
my
might,
tornado
for
warning
safety
report.
reasons, I might have to go offline because, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. The other side of the road just had their power go out.
Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna have to get off here.
Alrighty,
Yeah,
y'all.
you're
So
gonna
I am
go.
very sorry that I have to cut the stream short. I hope you guys did enjoy. This was our very first actual stream from the Aloe Weber community. I do hope that while we were online, we could provide adequate coverage for you. If you did enjoy, be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to let us know in the comment section what you want to see changed. Also, be sure to join our Discord linked in the description of this live stream. Anyways, I've been Nightly WX with the Outlaw Weber community.
And I'm Faraday 1056.
And I'm Firewaller.
And stay alive out there.